While you were somewhere having fun, we received more deliveries from Aliexpress, and even a weapon. Let's take a look at it all. It's a shame, but most devices are still charging using micro USB devices, which makes all of the owners of the device very furious due to the complicated cable connection. But our Chinese friends are already in a hurry to help us. They invented this thick cable, which is able to connect to the micro USB port on each side. All because of its form. Unlike a regular connector, it has both sides the same. So for those who have this problem, we found a solution. What do you think this is? Yes, it looks like a keyring, but it's actually a tiny cable for charging your smartphone and other devices. The tips of the cable hold together thanks to the magnet. Everything works simply. We insert the white part into the power bank or charger, and the other part into the mobile phone. In my opinion, it's a great thing. You can hang it on your pants or a backpack, and you can always have it with you. These two discs are excellent solvers of everyday problems. This tape is on two sides and has special coverage. Cut off this little piece. And now with this piece of tape, we can fasten all necessary cables together. It's great that we ourselves can regulate the length of the cable we need to cut. Plus, it's not a standard tape, it's super smooth to the touch. We wanted to understand what it's made of, so we looked at it under a microscope. And there we saw a lot of plastic hooks grabbing onto the opposite side. It's a great idea! And this tape will last for a very long time. It often happens that it's very difficult to get a fire started when it's raining. And that's why the Chinese came up with this help. It looks like a small fishing rod. I take it and run to our fire. Now we turn the handle clockwise, and our fishing rod begins to blow on our fire. For maximum effect, the handle must rotate fast enough. And the fire is getting bigger right in front of our eyes. It's much easier than leaning forward and blowing into it with your own mouth. 3 such cheap rubber nozzles for our taps also arrived. Come on, let's deploy one and test it. In normal mode, water flows as usual. But as soon as we hold our finger out to the outlet, so the water starts to flow through the upper small tube. This is to make it easier to rinse your mouth when brushing your teeth. Also, if your cat likes to drink tap water, then she's going to enjoy this tool very much. By the way, who remembers this toothpaste frog from our last video about Aliexpress? We still use it to this day. Unfortunately, I have many scratches on my phone, and lately I've come across a miraculous paint that claims it can hide these scratches. The inscription nanotechnology arouses even more confidence. I don't think there will be any trace of the scratches left. We will do everything as is written in the instructions. I cleaned everything with a special napkin, and I sealed part of the mobile phone with adhesive tape to see if there will be any difference with the untreated surface of the display. So let's apply the Supernano technology liquid to the display, and especially these scratches. We rub it carefully. We leave it aside for a while and wipe the leftovers with a special napkin. And what did we get in the end? Now you can congratulate me on successfully throwing away a few dollars. Scratches remain the same as they were before. I asked Marlboro to take a look, and he said that the word loser fits me like never before. So don't go around buying things like that. I'm not even going to link the product in the description. For many cat owners, cutting claws of your cat can be a punishment because in addition to claws, they also have very sharp teeth, which, as it often happens, bite their owner quite ferociously. I am lucky that thanks to proper education, Cookie is not aggressive at all and often patiently endures this process. But for other cat owners, we will show you a little advice. This is a helmet that resembles a spacesuit helmet. And thanks to it, your cat will become an astronaut. And as he discovers new galaxies, you can quickly do the work. In the end, everyone is satisfied. The cat has traveled through space, and at the same time, he has a new manicure. And while we're in space, I bought these very unusual and futuristic shoes. When I saw them, I was wondering if it's even possible to walk in them. After all, look at that sole. It consists of many small legs. And every single one has to support the full weight of the human body. Otherwise, these shoes are made surprisingly well. They are made of good materials, and they have very comfortable insides. The size also corresponds to the order. It's so unusual. It's a very unusual feeling when walking. I can't say it's great or very uncomfortable, but it's a weird feeling. Of course, no one says that you'll have to do sports in them. It won't work at all. But if you're a fashionable guy and you like to wear something unusual, then it could be a good idea to wear these on shorter walks. And now probably the coolest thing in the video. It's such a rifle, or even a shotgun. It says not to shoot in your face and eyes, and it's good that it's written there, because it would hurt a lot. The weapon is designed for hunting. Hunting very annoying flies. And for shooting, you won't need any bullets. Ordinary table salt will be enough. Pour a little here, and it will be enough for 10 shots. We're releasing the fuse. And now let's go hunting. The fly can be hit from a distance of up to 2 meters. It's just that you get close enough to not scare her. Here's one that's set on a light bulb. Just look at how fast the salt flies out of the shotgun. The fly has no chance at all to react. But still, here on the leaves of our peanuts set another. But our rifle leaves her no chance. To show you the power of a shotgun, I fired at a leaf. And look how the shotgun pierced it. It's a very cool toy. I've had it for almost a year now, and it has quite a lot of kills. The only downside is the high price. But of course the product is really high quality, and if the financial situation allows it, then I highly recommend it. We found all of these cool devices for you, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell, so you don't miss any of the new upcoming videos.